So I did everything that you would expect Santa to do. I drank the milk, ate the cookies, even patted my stomach and said, ho ho ho, dropped a few presents by the fireplace and full view in front of the camera. A pretty good acting job if I do say so myself. And on Christmas morning, the girls came running into our room to wake us up and they insisted that we watch the video before opening any presents. So I transferred the footage to my laptop, fast forward to where Santa came in and pressed play. Girls squealed with delight and jumped in front of the screen, obscuring my view. It brought me so much joy to see how happy they were, and I was too lazy to turn it off, so I continued to play it in the background while we got ready to open presents. But I spotted a box that I had not seen the night before. It was small and covered in this blue foil paper. My name was on it, but my wife seemed just as surprised to see it as I was. Noticing my confusion, my youngest daughter spoke and said, "Daddy, that's gotta be from Mr. Elf." And I wanted to dismiss that as one of the many weird things that kids say, but my wife wasn't so quick to ignore it. She asked her, "Honey, what elf?" And my daughter pointed to the laptop. By then the video had ended and it was just a black screen, but she said the one that came with Santa. Panic struck me because I know my wife did not dress up as an elf. I scanned the video, clicking back and forth until I saw what my daughter had seen. There had been someone in the living room. He had walked into the dark corner after I turned off the lights and stood there watching me parade around as Santa. The video went completely quiet after this, as though the camera had failed to record a single sound. The strange tall man in the elf costume had stood perfectly still for over an hour, just watching the camera from a distance. After a while, he walked over to the plate of cookies and bit the head off the gingerbread. I saw the teeth marks on the decapitated cookie. He started to approach the tree and I could hear his slow breaths. He then reached towards the ornament and the video stopped. In a terrified frenzy, I grabbed the blue box that he had left behind. I ripped off the bow, removed the wrapping paper, opened the box, and looked inside. There, in a bed of bubble wrap, was the battery that I had put in the camera the night before. My wife took the ornament, opened the back, and noticed that the battery was gone. I don't know what scares me more, what the camera caught or what the elf might have done after the camera was off. Let me know what scary Christmas stories you guys want to hear for the holidays.